Twitch chat. Hello. If the luck druid affects the chance to get more luck / chance a red fruit dropped. It affects the number of consumables which drop. That's all though. People want romantic, or gangster, or captain, or diver. These are my options. I'll go for the one that's furthest to the left. Captain. It's a captain time. So captain is one of the ones where I don't really understand how this can possibly be okay. If we have 2 weapons total, we have the same level up pace as usual, but then the enemies are getting 5% health and 5% damage every wave. Isn't that obscene? Like, surely that's too much. Should they be allowed that much? I don't know. Guns might do okay. Precise might do okay. I feel like primitive probably gets outscaled. Just go for thief daggers. Go for thief daggers, I think. Wait, I suppose if I can find ways to deal damage that are not weapons, that could be good too. Start with 4 melee damage, go from there. Shurikens? Shurikens kind of go off. Oh, we reset. Like, fuck. I have a large amount of harvesting. Harvesting gives you experience at the end of the wave. And presumably it gives me plus 200% experience. Ow. Vixie, hello! There's a way to deal damage without a weapon? don't even know what I got hit by. Okay, we cannot possibly have a worse start than we had. Maybe go double spear, actually. Have I tried javelins yet? If you haven't seen me try it, I haven't tried it, probably. Support items start? No. You're allowed to say which weapon you got there with. I would prefer you didn't. 12% speed? That's so much speed. Roll for harvesting. Harvesting! Harvesting. Maybe 20 luck's better. Is that good? Actually, no. $16 harvesting. Oh, damn. Wave 4 monsters seem strong. Wave 4 seems like the first one that has real enemies on it. In the Abyss. That is my read. I'm gonna have to learn breakpoints. I'm doing it like this. I will take explosion damage, actually. Because at some point, I'm going to run into a wave that is like, oh, you have 100 harvesting. That's adorable. And then I will die. I wonder when that will be. Is it now? Yes! Oh, I didn't think it was. Those things hit me a lot. Okay, I like this conceptually. I'm not sure that I love the spears, actually. I'm not sure what I'd prefer, though. Hand? What if we played hand captain? No. Bear with me here. It even kills the wave 1 enemies now. Hand's good now, trust me. I can't kill the tree, though. One hand and one hook. True. I mean... Unfortunately, I have to buy the Thief Dagger. I'm contractually obligated. Harvesting. Harvesting. Trees? They're so killable, too. Oh, did you see that tree die? %24 damage. I think you have to. Okay. Start working on HP regen a little? Maybe? Probably want to buy that next wave. I should buy a turret. It would also be nice to be able to clear waves, but with how I'm building, that's just not not a thing I get to enjoy. I'm gonna go for a brick 3 for this wave. That seems pretty reasonable. Maybe it will break during the wave. Pretty good. Another brick. I don't know. I need my experience still. Like an early power generator. I still haven't had the run where I die because my brick breaks halfway through the wave and then I can't kill the enemies anymore. But we're in a great situation for that to happen. Hammerburger! I think I've killed 3 so far, maybe? Do like 60 range. Okay, I like harvesting more though. Oh, maybe I meant to buy Scar. Cursed Brick drops so many materials. Does Cursed Brick have higher chance to break? Is the chance to break considered an upside or downside of brick? My health? Hello? Woo! That was exciting. Do I die? Kind of. Worth, though. How's the tatoing going? Having a lot of fun. It's going well. I have to sneeze, though. Okay. Oh no, my brick. Oh, it broke right at the start of the wave. While I have a peacock. Yeah. I was using that. Upsetting. Upsetting. Well, we got to live the dream. Is it torches? No way. Torches have been buffed. Torches have been buffed a lot. Let's try torch start. Is there a weapon that scales with harvesting? I suppose they all do, kind of. There is actually a scythe scales with harvesting. Sure. All right. Blue harvest. Blue harvest. Blue harvest. Blue harvest. Blue harvest. Okay, good wave. 8 engineering. Just like 8 melee damage. Seems more immediately reasonable, I don't know. I will lock a toxic sludge. Harvest me. Big guys spawning naturally in wave 4 kind of messed up. I think there's only one of them. I don't mind it. They're a fun enemy to fight. It's kind of... I think it is good that they spawn naturally in the DLC. You would die. That would be good. It is just one, true. It's a really interesting character. There are some bizarro breakpoints on this one. Woo! Okay. this better than a torch? Sure feels like it is. Actually I have so much melee damage, maybe it isn't. I think I've changed my mind. Okay. Yep. 30% attack speed. Probably I meant to take the purple ones, yeah. I don't think I'm buying a flamethrower, actually. That's my bad. This seems good. It's the things with the white hair. That's what gives the red buff to things. They like cast it on a cooldown or something, I don't know. Haven't listened to the song in a while. It's a banger. The cover by the Postal Service is, I think, a bit more popular. But nothing wrong with the original. The fucking sharks. I was completely fine there, and then I was dead instantly. Charge enemies double hit you sometimes. They'll charge through you, and then they'll be slightly past you, and you'll walk into them again. I liked the torch start. I did not hate that. Let's try double barrel shotgun this time. I have a new favorite spud. Probably gratin. Maybe mashed. Ooh, what's my item? Oh. Fine. Cool. I don't think shotguns are it. I'm just gonna call it now. I don't think this is the one. It is so painful to start shotgun and then walk into armored enemies on wave 2. Blue harvesting. Never mind, it's the one. My bad, I was wrong. Really feel like I should be able to kill the 1 HP enemies with 2 shotguns. But I guess I'm wrong. Like, I thought the shotguns would be bad, but I wasn't expecting the 1 HP enemies to be the problem. They no longer have 1 HP. That's the problem. But yeah. Still. Take 4 ranged damage. It seems okay. Nice armor, nerds. Alright, now we're cooking. Huh. That is not dying. Okay. People keep saying javelin's good. I'm sure you're right. Oh, they get extra health every wave. Maybe that's why I'm expecting them to be dying easier than they are. Sure. I have 8 luck. We'll work our way up to it, maybe. That's funny. Alright, we need some sort of swing weapon, I think. I think I might be back on torches. Let's try the javelins one time. They have 2 piercing. Yeah, those are kind of broken. Wow, okay. Yeah, okay, we'll just do this. I don't know if that's good or not, Carados. I hope it's good. I think I can probably have 1 for this wave. I think I was right. Sure. I really want hiking stick to be the answer. I want it so bad. You know character innates aren't everything, but doesn't the experience rate even out at 2 weapons and total experience per level effect at 4? Kind of. I don't know what doesn't is doing in your sentence. Doesn't is implying you think that shouldn't be how it is or something, but I don't know why. Hiking stick doesn't scale as fast as it feels like it should. Oh, I get to play Hiker again. I forgot about that one. That's a DLC character, right? That was fun. It was also, like, not a character. You just walked around in a circle. Does winning on different maps unlock different items? I don't think so. Guess I'm not sure. The projectiles until crit scales on javelin. Yeah, red ones crit every other attack. It is very strong. Nah, I think this character is broken. You get double harvesting at the start. Why? Why does it have to be buffed? I want it to die. If you go to 6 weapons, you still don't have an experience penalty. What? What? I think I should have a swing weapon as well. Like add a cactus club to this maybe or something? I don't know. I think these are missing a little bit of ability to clear enemies standing right in front of me though. I mean, it's been such a long time since the last time I took a peacock and immediately died. Q-chant? Oh no, it's the walrus. The waves have like mini wave bosses. Wave 7 has a walrus. Wave 4 has the remora. Definitely need a swing weapon. Or like a spear would do pretty well, probably. I'm not sure a spear is worse than the javelin. The javelins deal more damage, I think? It depends, it depends. I kinda need more javelins. And probably also to stop taking harvesting. And yet. Ooh, we got it. Okay, nice. Assuming that that's good, I don't... Is it good? I don't know. Incendiary tart's good. Incendiary tart's real good. Those things are fucking miserable. God, those things are miserable. Can't get to my garden. Making it significantly less useful. Yeah, dead. Okay. I'm back on spears again. Should we try Shredder? Let's try Shredder. Like, the actual answer is I'm not meant to take this much harvesting. But... it's fun, so... so here we are. Shredder's not that bad. Did Shredder get buffed? Feels kind of strong. Ooh. Okay. Will Smith used to live in your garden. How's he doing now? Haven't heard from him for a bit. In terms of like celebrity behavior, I do not feel like slapping someone who's making fun of your wife is actually that unhinged. And yet, it seems like his entire career ended from him doing that. Which is kind of weird to me. Like, obviously it's not good behavior, but compared to other things celebrities have done, I don't know. Like, he's not Kevin Spacey. Assaulting someone in front of a live audience in media. I mean, yeah. Sure, I mean, I'm not unaware that he did that. Isn't Tom Cruise, like, in deep with a person who, like, is running a murder cult or something? Like, I don't know. He seems to still get lots of movies. I know we eventually stopped liking Harvey Weinstein? Stein, right? Weinstein? But I feel like there was a lot of time of people being like, hey, this guy is a fucking psychopath, and everyone being like, we don't care. Reroll? Take damage per shot. We ignore Tom Cruise controversies because Mission Impossible movies are cool. Fair enough. Fair enough. Everyone loves a handsome killer. That's Mindhunter, yeah? I watched that. Apparently, no season 3. Feels bad. I don't know how Shudders do against these enemies. I guess eventually we get up to the enemies who charge at us and we die. Either them be. Is there a way to tell when treasure map activates? The only way I have been able to tell is knowing how many items I meant to get and then seeing that I got more than that. If there's another way, I don't know what it is. How does the curse stat work? It's a bit complicated, but basically it's another stat. Crystal? Crystal into just win? Maybe crystal into just win. I'm sorry, is it true that these pierce without fall off? Is that true? Should I not buy pumpkin? Those pierce without fall off? Since when? Wow, okay. Did Shredders get buffed while I wasn't looking? Always has been, okay. These feel way stronger than I'm expecting them to feel. Admittedly, prior to this, I was trying to beat this wave with, like, 2 spears, but, you know. That does probably contribute. Okay. Alright, so now I have to actually not die. With a Wave 7 crown at 97 harvesting, I should actually probably be able to outscale the game without, like, doing anything super cheesy from here. As long as I don't die. Not dying becomes the struggle. These enemies spawn just barely far enough apart for my shredders not to work. huge wave for Crystal. Holy shit, I almost died! Holy fuck! Ah, have mercy. Go damage percent, I don't know. I have about 0 HP. I don't know if that's good or not. Feels like it would be bad. Crystal seems underpowered compared to Triangle thing. I really like it. It's not only a pretty good item, but it's also just really fun. Makes your dodges more important even when you're at max HP. Better at dodging than you? I guess maybe that's fair. Suddenly I have 103 luck. Don't know when that happened. Do I have a structure? I have 1 turret. I have 0 crit chance. Okay, we probably don't need to buy that. I think I'm down for this. Definitely down for this. Garden. Okay. Rocket launcher is worse than Shredder here, I think. Okay, these enemies are cool. The ones where they'll charge at you if you get too close. But you can kill them from range without activating them. I really like those. There's a lot of cool stuff in this DLC. Who unlocks community support? Is that streamer? I feel like community support would be kind of big to unlock. I couldn't really get in to pick up any loot. I don't really want to keep my medical gun. It's a horde wave. Bandana doesn't really matter with shredders. Impressed with the amount of content added. It doesn't feel like a game that could have that much in it, because all you do is move the analog stick. But there sure is a lot of stuff you can put in it, it turns out. Reset my attack speed. I don't know if that's a good idea on a horde wave. I have a lot of shredders though. Oh god, the machine gun. Ow. What? What did I die to? What did I die to? I got a 6% dodge while I was on 0 HP, and then I was like, oh, there's only 2 seconds left. Maybe I win, and then I died. But I don't know what to. Shredders were not as bad as I thought they would be. Let's try spears again. Hard pivot? I think hard pivot. It's earlier than last time. Attack speed does make the spear come back faster, yeah. Four melee damage, 10 luck. I think 60 range is actually just exactly what Thief Daggers want, so. Because now I'm playing spears, except my spears also give me materials. Also, singular, it turns out. Turns out there's only one of them. But yeah, you know. Oh, why do you attack that way? No! Not the Remora. It has so much health. Is it like a boss Remora? Remora don't have that much health on wave 4. Do they? Maybe it's the captain buff? The line cowards are so obnoxious. It's okay. In this run, I am the line coward. It's me, the line coward. Love the new haircut. Thank you. Plus 12 melee damage. Acceptable. It's a run saver. Run's going great. This is exactly where we want to be. Ow. Oh, I can't believe I died there. Those lands go so much further than I think they're going to. I kind of want to start knife so I get thief daggers again. I also kind of want to go to sleep. I think I'm buying another knife or like a turret. I'm gonna say lightning shiv. Lightning shiv does really well. I have so far been impressed by lightning shove. Okay. Maybe I should have recycled my lightning shove. No, it looks like it's useful. Did I have elemental damage the last time I played lightning shove? I might have. I feel like the bounce was doing more than 0 damage. Ooh, 4 elemental damage. Fine. Boss Remora. Here again. God, those go so far. Are they faster than other lines too or something? No, no, no. 90 range. Potatoes have I won with today? I don't know, like 3 or 4. Maybe. I was doing well, and then it got kind of late, and I got a little loopy. And now I'm just trying to get, like, 150 harvesting by wave 8, at which point I die. If I don't die, though, I should win. Why does it move so fast? Come on, game. It is so unfortunate that I'm dead. Hey, Krusty Magog. Nice consumable drop. Feels so needless for them to also deal more damage. Okay, I didn't die. Time to get much stronger. I have unlocked a thing. +1 elemental damage each time I buy an item that increases elemental damage. Let's go. Kinda want this ghost axe. When I die, I will die with a crown on my head. So incredibly true. So incredibly true. No, not the walrus. I have no sustain, please. Please, I just want to live. Is there a walrus in like a Lewis Carroll poem or something? Oh, okay, still alive. 18 max HP, 30% attack speed. I think 30% attack speed. Elemental damage? Deal. I won't take the ones that are minus elemental damage. And one of these. One of these, one of these, one of these. Suddenly feeling not that bad anymore. One of these. I can do that on wave 8, right? I hope so. Holy shit. Which one's the medical turret? No! Why'd they put the charging thing at the start of the wave? Oh, I've unlocked Techno Mage. Wait, what is that? Is that new? What the fuck is Techno Mage? I've never seen that before. Oh, it's one of the previous. I probably played it like once in one and then never played it again. I mean, we have to go again. And one of the not DLC but free patch content characters. I feel like they're one of the DLC characters and the devs just released some DLC characters because the DLC was taking longer than they wanted it to. Devs plural, is that correct? I don't know. Reroll? Ghost me, baby. No! I needed more weapons, who knew? 4 melee damage is fine, actually. We roll. That's fine. This is fine. This is better? We'll take both. Ghost Flint scales from round to round. Kind of. I don't think I want minus 5% damage. Unless I'm going for... I'll take it. There are enough ways that it could be good. Not having like 300 damage worth of turret does make the enemies on this wave die slower. Ooh. I just do not understand. Yeah, the running line coward enemies are... I just never understand where they are. 8 melee damage. Let's go for it. It's wild how having enough damage to kill things makes the game easier. Oh! Oh, it's so fast. Eight more melee damage. Okay. With this much flat melee damage, the ghost weapons might just kind of go off. Because all the ghost axe stats are more valuable when you have a lot more base damage. Maybe I'll try having some form of regen for the first time in the last 10 runs. Harvesting's at 56. Go for armor, sure. No Ghost Scepter this time. I mean, that's kind of regen. Why so much health, friend? Oh my god, it's dead. We did it. Why? Okay. I gotta call it. I gotta call it. I don't know what it is. It must just be that the enemies are different from what I used to or something? I don't know. I thought that enemy would die before it hit me. But it just like walked into me and I died. So it must have slightly more speed than what I'm used to from an enemy like that. Or I don't know what's going on. It's also just kind of late. Before I go, let me tell you about Holtzkern, the sponsor for the month. This is, I believe, the third month that Holtzkern have sponsored my streams, so they are like significantly contributing to my ability to bring you this lovely JORBS content at this point. They seem to like us as a community. People seem to like them. Like, one of the reasons they keep on coming back for more sponsorships is that a lot of people are buying stuff and liking it, and then buying more stuff. And I like them. They send me watches and things when I do this. And I get really excited about it because I really like their watches. It's just a great time. So this is Holtzkern. They do watches, they do necklaces, they do rings. And they do like purses and bandlets and sunglasses. They've got a lot of stuff. And this is not like, it's not a cheap watch. But this, like, $300 for a nice watch is a very, very reasonable price. Like, they are quite nicely priced. And they take the, what's it called? There's a special name for the mechanism of a watch. I don't remember what it is. The machinery that's inside the watch. The motion. They take the motion for their watches from other people whose like only thing is making watches, basically. So you have a really nice, reliable movement. Okay, I got it wrong. You have a really nice, reliable movement inside the watch, but then what Holtzkern does is like design the watch around that. And they use really beautiful natural materials and themes. And I really like them. So there will be like marbles and other stones that are harvested in some sort of naturally friendly way in Europe. There's a certification that they have that is granted by, I believe, the European Union that says, like, yes, you are harvesting stone and wood in an acceptable way. I don't quite understand what that is. I don't live in the European Union. But they make these gorgeous designs. So far I have a, like, blue, black, and gold watch from them, and I have a more, like, regular silver watch from them. And next week, hopefully... Oh, that's actually... This is the blue, black, and gold one that I have. The Sea Burst. I really like it. Ooh. I think it was slightly cheaper when I got it. It's $8.49 now. It must have been popular. Anyway. It's just a really fun watch. I have a red one on the way, and I have a necklace from them on the way, too. I haven't tried any of their necklaces yet, but I'm excited to check that out. This is Holtzkern. It means wood core. Okay. So my favorites of theirs are definitely the color ones. It looks like they have 13 pages worth of these, but you can sort and you can filter by color and then do a colorful and just view those. This is a strategy that I have had for searching through their watches. Because like the classic, oh, that one's so cool. The classic like black or silver watch or whatever, sure, but I've seen it before, you know? Something that I really like about these is that I can have something that's a little bit more exciting to complement an outfit and just have some expression in my like appearance. Because I feel like when I get dressed up for events or something as a guy, a lot of the time it's pretty. I am not the sort of person who gets excited about which fabric I'm wearing in my sweater or whatever. I'm more excited about like bold colors and designs, and I don't feel like I have that much accessibility to that sort of stuff in clothing as a guy. So, I really like these. I will have a code. I don't know what like percent off you're getting if you order through me this month, actually. But probably something. Let's see. I still don't know. Well, if somebody orders a watch, you can find out. You can use code JORBS. 15% off, according to Nightmot. That's better than what I thought it would be. That's a solid discount. They have some that are like kind of like watercolors as well. Let's see if I can find one. I really like those a lot. Like a flow, a soft flow from one color into the next. Can't find any. We'll have like a green that flows into pink or something like that. There was one with I think a peacock feather inside it. It was really cool that I was looking at a while ago. Anyway, these are really cool. I will show you more of them throughout the month. I will hopefully have some new product of my own to show off for you next week, perhaps the week after, depending on customs and stuff like that. And I just want to say thank you to them for sponsoring the channel again, because this helps a lot for me being able to do this for my job. And it's like the perfect synergy of advertising when you have a product you really like and you can get audience members who also like it a discount on buying it, and then the advertiser likes your audience and it's worth their while to advertise through you. It's kind of like this kind of vibe, except instead of a brown and cream, like a pink and green. I will really quickly show you some other stuff. I like their rings. I have a couple of rings from them. I think I have this numerary ring. I don't remember what other ring I have of theirs right now. I might actually only have one. I think the other ring I have might be from someone else. Jewelry. They do have substantial woman's line as well. I've given some of their earrings as a gift, and they were well received. So they have just a huge number of different designs and products, and they're all really just creative and unique, and I like that a lot. It's fun to browse through. So, you're not my advertised to audience because you don't have hundreds to spend on accessories. They are definitely, yes. Well, I have like segments of my audience who are like in college and definitely don't have huge amounts of disposable income. I also have segments of my audience who are like working tech jobs and have me on the second monitor during the workday, who have a bit more disposable income. And I have all sorts of other people too. I wonder what their cheapest watch is. I'm just kind of curious now. Can you sort by price? Filter by price. That is not a bad looking watch. That looks pretty cool. It's $149 marked down from $200. So yeah, like some of their stuff is pretty accessible. If you look at really nice watches, like there are people who get very into watches, and the really, really nice collector type watches, like $10,000 is kind of the entry point. Watches can get very expensive. So it's nice to have something that is pretty and creative and unique and doesn't cost $10,000. This is Holtzkern, Doombringers. Holtzkern bot command should work, or this link. Yeah, so that's them. Check them out if you feel so inclined.